All right. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Mika. How you going?
I'm good. How are you, Airshow?
I'm good. We've got Mr. No Face here as well. So sounds like everything's happening at the moment.
Indeed.
Well, I guess I guess we're gonna do some flying. You offer some flying?
Let's do some flying.
Well, you're in charge today.
I have no idea what I'm doing here in DCS.
Oh, okay. I'll see what there is going on.
Ow. Thanks for the missile.
Hey. Sleep well, Salty John. I hope you have a good rest.
There are
I'm just-
a lot of F-16s open.
There are billions of F-16s, but you have to kind of check the map to see what is and isn't live. I'm going to switch over to the screen so everyone can see
Zero
what's going
Black,
on.
thank you for the follow.
Have we got? Yeah, we got picture. All right. I have this feeling that the only airfield that we really have access to is maybe Hatay, or
How do you check the map in the
Select.
loading screen?
oh, you're loading, or are you in the role select?
In the role select.
You go to briefing on down the bottom right, and you click fly, and then you just press F10.
Ah. So where are we looking at?
Well, we've got Insulik and Hatay up the north. I think those might be the only two airfields that we control. So we'll have to pick one of those. Let me double check.
So many airfields, holy crap.
Yeah, man, it's the whole map.
Oh yeah, and then the other question is what we want to fly, because I'm good to fly F-16 or F-5 or MiG-21.
Well, we can get started in the F-16, hey?
Sounds good.
And try the F-16 at Hatay. We just call him Chef.
Right.
Oh, jeez. Okay. But the question is, what sort of mission do you want to do?
That's the eternal question.
It is. Is this you next to me?
Yes.
Right, Salty John, take it easy. These missions do start you hot, but there are a few things you have to turn on, like your countermeasures and your RWR.
Yeah. Thinking. The game is thinking.
It's gotta be thinking.
Okay, it's done thinking. Frame rates are
Yeah.
back up.
Nice.
Power.
Nice.
Annual. List page 7. Oh god, my countermeasures didn't save. Nope. Oh wait. It did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use a kind of mod dice to set my countermeasures because entering them manually is a pain.
Yeah. Yeah, I should get in the habit of doing that, but I haven't yet. I guess it's going to be a bit of whoops. I guess it's going to be multi-role at the moment. Now, there's a handy trick on this mission, or rather on these servers. If you go to the F10 map, and let me know when you're there.
Yep.
And then you scroll in and you click on yourself. So we're currently at Hatay. And if you click on yourself, it should show you like a dotted line of that like goes to different locations on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, on this server, those are your waypoints. So if you dobber switch over to waypoint 4, you have Minak Airfield and yeah. So our home airfield, I think, is waypoint 0. And yeah, it makes navigating really easy. You don't have to pre-program like somewhere to base your attack off of. Are you any good with the targeting pod in this in DCS?
I'll say I don't think I've actually used the DCS targeting pod, but see how it goes.
Yeah.
I think...
Well, you can fly high cover for me. Worst case scenario.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So what loadout are we thinking of bringing?
Well, I'm thinking that I'll bring a few AIM 120s, 2 or so AIM 9Ms. Thank you for the missile, Mr. No-Face guy. And some laser-guided bombs and all that. Don't need too much fuel, so I think I will focus on the ground attack.
And then what livery do we want to bring?
Oh. Polish AF-31 BLT 6 Tactical Squadron, Tiger Meat. As if there was an alternative.
Interesting.
What?
What bombs are you bringing?
I'm going to bring 2 GBU-10s and 4 BRU-57s. We rolling heavy today. No, my tits are out. Shit.
Where do you set the laser code or the mute?
If you press right shift K, it opens your knee board, and you can change the laser code there if you want to. But I just leave it at 1688.
Okay.
Rearming complete.
Rearming complete.
Oh, I bet my targeting pod isn't even on yet.
That's all right. That's what taxiing is for.
Yeah, it's not timed out yet because it just got put on.
Yep. Takes a second. TGP. Not soy. You're damn right. I've never been soy in my life. Okay. Air to air. Cool. Looking good, feeling good. I think I'm set up. Let me know when you are ready to taxi.
All right, everything looks good.
All right, you want to lead the way to the runway?
Where's the runway? Oh, it's straight ahead.
Yeah, this is one of those weird taxiways where it's only kind of like halfway up the runway. And seeing as we're both rolling heavy. Oh my goodness, why is that happening? My tits keeps showing.
Uh-oh. Scandalous.
I know. Maybe it's something to do with one of the bindings on my throttle. Fortunately, I've got good old Mr. No-Face guy to keep me in the loop.
Yeah. Although he tried to warn me, or warn me to warn you on my stream, and I was busy.
Oh, hey, Gold, how you going? Well, well, well. How we feeling? How we doing? There we go. Cool. I'm going to taxi down the runway a little bit so we've got more of a run up.
Yeah, and there's
Go ahead.
That's why I did. And we've got like a turnaround zone at the end of the runway, so work fine.
Perfect. I actually don't even know if the F-16 has any manual way of controlling the flaps.
It does have a backup flap switch. It is back on your left. Is the alt flap switch.
Oh. What is the LE flap switch?
Leading edge.
Oh my gosh, you're so clever. You know everything about this aeroplane.
There is a lot I don't know, like laser guided bomb employment.
Oh, it's easy.
I've dropped like 4 in practice, and I don't think they even hit.
Well, have you got the first detent of your gun trigger bound?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, then it's easy.
I think one of the differences is that DCS doesn't have the auto blaze yet.
No, but it's about to get it.
Yeah, that'll be
It seems
that'll
like
be
it's
nice.
a weird thing. It's a weird thing to not be in, considering surely that must just be like not the hardest thing in the not the hardest thing to code, but who's to say? Neuroblack says Chad CCIP and strafe versus weak laser guided bombs. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I mostly do my deliveries through CCRP with GPS guided munitions. If I don't know where the target is, I just find it with the targeting pod and then designate it.
You know, I was reading. Where is this it? Yeah. I was reading the other day that JDAMs are only really accurate up to 5 meters. And whilst in real life that's not a problem, in DCS it almost feels like it is a problem, just because of how fucking shit the splash damage model is. Hey, take the lead. Take lead.
Okay.
Are those paveway 3s?
They're the GBU 10s that you said you had.
Oh, I see. I like them because they're classic.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
The landing lights. Source config cat 3. I forgot that. Oops.
I forget that every time. Yeah. Tell me when to hold brakes, and then accelerate, and then when to release.
All right. So once I start going, wait like 3 seconds. Throttling up now. Going.
I didn't wait 3 seconds.
Uh-oh. Better hope I don't drift into your lane then.
That's alright. Jets don't happen to leave like a trail of turbulence behind them, do they?
They do.
Oh.
Rotate. You're up.
Cool. I'm backing out of Afterburner.
Same. Hey, Zanoha, how are you doing? Oh, you want me to...
Wow. Zanoha said hello to you before
there
he
you
said
go.
hello to me, and your Afterburner's still on.
Oh. Because I've got it up to my physical detent.
Surely you can change that.
You got to use a bunch of curves, and it's kind of a pain. And most of the other aircraft, it's actually set just right. So like MiG-21, F-5, and this is the only aircraft where I have this issue.
I'll tell you what, we just gained control over Minka Airfield, so we'll redirect over to waypoint 5, which is yet to be captured by us.
All right, I'm starting my turn.
Yeah, you navigate, and I'll form up on you. Just back up a little bit from the detent and let me know what your speed is. Oh,
I'm at like
CCIP
400.
10 cluster crimes. 400? You're at 400?
Yep.
Oh.
I'm quite a bit lighter than you.
Yeah. Well, you don't need to say it in front of all these people.
Hey, I mean, you're the one who's working out and gaining all those muscles, and muscles are pretty heavy.
I work out so that I can eat like I do. That's the trick behind all of it. If I didn't eat, rather, if I didn't work out, I would be, I don't know, the size of a building. In a bad way.
But you're an SU-27, you're already the size of a building.
Gosh, ain't that the truth?
Hey, why is hearing select not
Become a
working?
TU4.
That is so... Wait, is it working? Okay, it is working. A little slower than I'm expecting. Zanoha wants me to shoot the plane man. No, not happening.
That'll be tricky to do, considering I'm directly off your left.
Yeah, he's the one
In fact,
who can shoot me down if he feels like it.
You were saying?
You're the one that can shoot me down if you feel like it.
I wonder if that was in one of your RWR blind spots. I don't even know what the TU4 is.
Oh, you're talking about you locking me up? Yeah. I'm pretty used to that because in BMS, your wingman always locks you up. And it's kind of super annoying.
Well, yeah, but that helps. I guess that's for IFR conditions, flying formation. Soviet B-29. Oh, shit.
I mean, it'd be one thing if it was just the first step lock up, but instead they always like STT lock you. So it's like
that's a threat. That's a bona fide like threat against your life.
Yeah, it's a problem because if you're flying in a close-ish formation and somebody like 20 nautical miles out locks you up, your RWR prioritizes the one behind you, and the one that's closest. So you only get the warning from the F-16 that's behind you on your HMCS at least.
The HMCS on the F-16 does not provide you with a massive amount of information. Hey Lemon Soul, how you going? Hey buddy. What's going on? Alright, looks like we're approaching the target. I've got them on my TGP. Oh no! Mika? Mika, no! Mika, no!
Can you hear me now?
I can, yes. Server? No, this is 4YA. Syria Beta, US. Also, hey Kita.
Mic test? Okay, so that's still working. Okay, I just had I think NVIDIA broadcast was throwing up some issues.
Classic NVIDIA broadcast.
Oh, it's back.
Yeah? Oh, I don't know. You're the one who knows.
I'm gonna level out then.
Roger, roger.
Ah.
We just get locked on? I think an F4 just launched on us. Mika?
Uh, can you hear me?
See it. I can.
Oh God.
Got him. Shit.
I don't, there's something I'm just lagging out. I'm like a PowerPoint right now.
Yeah. I wonder why.
I don't know. And
Oh.
there's nothing even pegging my PC at any of the maxes.
Is your internet connection stable?
Right now my GPU's use is pegged at 100.
Oh.
OBS is using all of it back. Let me try to remedy that. Ow. I died.
Yeah, we got flanked by an F4, but I was just sticking with you because I wasn't sure what's going on. Alles gut.
Ever living hack. OBS doing?
Using up all your datas.
I mean, it's using massive amounts of GPU, and I haven't seen that before.
You know? Oh shit, my category's still IL2. Why didn't no one say anything? Ah, Parsifal. The only one paying attention out of any of us. Oh no. I've made myself look a fool on the internet. But that's okay. I often make myself look a fool on the internet. I can hear some high intensity clicking going over there.
Yeah, my and unfortunately, NVIDIA Broadcast uses some of the GPU, so I had to shut that down.
Oh no. Everyone's clowning on me and how bad I am at running a stream, Mika. Please take some of the heat off me.
TS isn't even running anything. Why is my GPU at 100?
Did you set it to space heater mode?
No. Okay, let me back out of the server and throw down some of the video settings.
Alright. Do you mind if I do a bit of flugging while you're
Please do.
figuring? Roger, Roger.
Hey, it's Kita. Welcome, Kita. How are you?
Next time we do this, we need to bring Kita with us.
We do.
We'll get the whole gang together. I would have, in fact, Kita, I'd been meaning to say that I was going to say, oh, we should get them in here. But it was a little bit too late this time, so
Kita,
the next one.
Kita's first message is, fuck, I don't have Syria.
Oh no! What does Kita have?
Yeah, Kita,
Syria,
what
I
maps do
think,
you
is-
have?
Syria is one of the ones I think is worth it, as opposed to like channel map version 2. and like Nellis Air Force Base because who the fuck cares? But
Thought I
Syria
heard
is like
I thought I heard
F2
Nellis
skin. No,
was
this is a
pushed by the Air Force.
this is a JSDF skin. I don't know if it's for the F2, but I guess it would be for the F2 if this is an F16.
Yeah, as far as I know, the JSDF only operates F2s, no F16s.
I don't understand what the difference is.
So, DCS, right, I changed graphic settings. I was thinking DCS crash, sorry. A lot going on. But the F2 is Mitsubishi licensed the production of the F16, but then they said, hey, technology's improved since the F16 was made. If we're gonna go through all of the process to start building our own, and we'd have to like certify everything, why don't we make improvements? And so they made some improvements. It has some different wing shapes and such. Actually, I think DCS did crash. It didn't just exit. It didn't try to boot again.
And I guess in BMS, seeing as BMS has access to everything, you can fly the F2s.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Oh.
I think they just put stand-in F-16s in BMS.
Oh. That's no fun. What because don't you get the Sufa in BMS?
Yep.
Well, you get the other weird ones.
Yeah, the other weird ones though, they're primarily still F-16s at heart.
Right.
The F2 I think has more differences than that.
Mm-hmm.
Give me another minute to fix thingies, and then I'm gonna give this another shot because I noticed a whole bunch of settings were on higher.
Mm-hmm.
So that might have it all fixed.
Okay. Like I said, if you need me to do anything, you let me know. I live to give.
Oh yeah, AirshowD, I need you to carry the stream for me.
Okay. How many people have you kissed?
What?
Well, I'm just making conversation.
6.
6 people? You're a whore.
Oh man.
F2 is bigger and more anti-maritime.
Yeah, that's part of it. Got bigger wing surfaces. I saw an overlay at some point. I'll have to pull up that picture later.
It took me a long time to realize how much physically bigger the Super Hornet is compared to the Legacy. I was just like, the Super Hornet has different shaped intakes, and it's like, oh wait, the Super Hornet's like enormously bigger in all differences. This is sounding like first date questions. Well, it kind of is in a way. I don't know. How else do you entertain people? No,
Juggling.
It makes sense. Juggling. Oh fuck! I just imagined Mika on a first date, like enthusiastically bringing his date back to his place, and then like being like, "Hey, you guys want to see something cool?" And like gesturing, it's like, "Come over here, I'll show you something." And then they walk into the room. There's like a trail of flower petals along the way, and then when they finally get into the room, you just like
Thank you,
furiously
Keto.
juggling.
We'll have to
like,
call you in next time we're flying.
I can keep 3 balls up. I can do 3 balls. I can do 3 balls. I can do 3 balls. And then like you drop them and they go fucking all over the place. And then you're like, oh. And that's it. And then you tell them to go home afterwards.
You think I'm coordinated enough to even juggle?
I don't know. Someone has to.
Oh boy.
Someone has to juggle.
Uh-oh.
He gets it.
You overestimate me.
Oh, check it out. I was wondering who was attacking this point, and there's there's a Apache just going absolutely fucking hog wild.
Apache.
I know. What if I can lock it?
I gotta fix my
Excellent
back
work.
IR.
We now have control over a new airfield.
Hey, look, I
Friendlies
can.
can now spawn here.
You can lock the targeting pod onto a helicopter.
Yeah, if it's in the IR lock mode.
I'm so good. Mika goes into the house. The flower petals just lead to an MDR.
What?
Leads to an MDR. America. Can you even launch a Maverick on it? I mean, I could theoretically drop a laser guided bomb on this Apache, but I'd imagine that would probably not put me in their good graces. Humbling incoming. I've never been humble before in my life. I'm just impressed that I actually managed to lock onto him with the TGP.
Yep, Parseval texture loading. Oh boy.
Okay.
All right, Airshow, I have popped in. I'm gonna just fly straight to where you are with burner just to test things out.
Roger.
Rearming complete.
And watch me forget that turn things on.
Shaft flare. Shaft
Oh
flare.
god. I just heard my missile warning go off, and I'm like, oh god, who's locking me while I'm on the ground? And it's a raid. Thank you, Lulz, for the raid.
Yeah. Classic.
I love having my raid sounds and other alert sounds set so that I get scared shitless every time it happens.
That's the main reason anyone raids anyone, isn't it? Fox 3.
Oh no, oh no. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. Bizarre Werewolf says that your flapping wings are so cute.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, I should do I need to do an intro. Hello everybody, I'm Mika VT. I do airshow or I do flight sim content.
Yeah,
and this
sunshine,
is-
but you know what? Play your cards right and we can figure something out.
And this is AirshowD. He also does flight sim content, but he is literally an airplane VTuber.
Hello, it's me, the airplane VTuber.
Before I take off, let me try to give a shout out through my thing that's never going to work.
Okay. You know that Twitch has an inbuilt shout out command now.
I
And
gotta
it's
shout
really
out Lulz and
Thanks for the follow, Rain Scares Me. Rain scares me too. Water from the sky. How'd it get there? And why is it coming back down? What have we done?
I immediately forgot which direction I said I have to fly to get to you.
Who knows? It's reaction to my nickname I think I've ever heard. Oh, scheisse.
Oh, the shout out command died. Oh god.
Oh.
Well, let me do the
One sec.
We'll give Wolves the Twitch shout out so that it actually works. Someone asked, how does this compare to Microsoft Flight Sim? A lot more missiles and a lot more explosions.
Oh, I don't have the right missiles to attack this point. I'd better go back to the airfield.
Oh god.
In fact, do we own Aleppo now? I know we own Minak. Maybe they'll rearm me at Aleppo.
Excuse me while I burn through all of my fuel.
Mm-hmm. You can come join me at Aleppo and get more fuel.
Sure. Go ahead, Lemon.
Hey, Sebastian Riviere. How you going? We're here with Mr. Mika VT. I'm doing well, thank you very much. How's the flying and killing? It's good. I shot down an aeroplane and Mika shot down his entire stream.
Painful but true.
Yeah. That's a good air-to-air kill there. What's my approach speed and landing speeds in the F-16?
You gotta be in parameters based off of the AOA and the like 3-degree or less glide slope.
Oh, just give me ballpark figures.
Are you heavy or light?
Personal question, but
Is your aircraft loadout heavy or light?
heavy, I guess.
Typically like 160-ish.
160? Okay.
Yeah. People always say that the MiG-21 has to land at high speed. The F-16 has to land at a pretty high speed depending on your loadout.
Yeah. I'm getting the feeling for that. There's a lot of aero braking as well.
Yeah, and don't forget to use your air brakes.
Yeah, that was the one tip that you gave me the other day that I'm actually using now.
And then, yeah, I almost never use the speed at this point. I don't tend to note what the speed is on landing because you've got all your parameters that it tells you in the HUD.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, it was sloppy, but at least I don't think I broke anything.
Yeah, and then the other thing you can check is the PAPI, and if you're 2 whites, 2 reds, or 1 white, 3 reds, you should be fine.
I don't need any commentary on me skidding off the runway. It's standard for my landings at this point for skidding off the runway. It's all I do, okay? No aero brake? Shut up. Fuck, everyone's got it. Everyone's a fucking critic. Sorry. Hit a nerve.
Oh, Sarwolf, 2080, I've got an RTX 3080. So if it says 2080, then that's my mistake putting that in.
Mika, do people go on your streams and tell you that you're good at airplanes?
A lot of time people say that my landings are good when I bounce, so I don't get it.
I don't think these people know what they're talking about. He's going 6 Mavs. Yeah, but don't get too excited. I barely know how to use Mavericks in this plane.
Oh, hey, I'm trying to land at the wrong airfield.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm at Aleppo.
Breaks out. Yeah, I overflew it.
Oh, you're trying to land at an enemy airfield.
Yeah,
Oh,
I couldn't see Aleppo behind my nose.
Oh, we captured Kui areas too. Let's see. Weapon off. SMS. Power on.
Down.
Goodbye, horizontal stabilizer. Hey, look. Everyone's always got something to say about the 6-MAV loadout, and when it's not realistic, it lets me put it on the plane, and you wouldn't believe it, I don't do maintenance on this plane. Some schleb on the ground gives me a fucking new plane every time I ask for it. So I don't think anyone should be asking any questions. Sorry, I'm just whinging at this point. Oh, is that you landing?
Yep. I forgot to
Damn.
turn my lights on, didn't I?
You'd be the first person in the entire history of DCS to go, oh, I should turn on my landing lights.
Coming in a little fast.
Oh, bouncy, bouncy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I was a bit out of parameter for this landing.
Well, I watched you on the TGP,
Fun.
because I'm really good at using it.
I should actually start braking.
Jesus. There's not that much runway.
I'm a little more careful about braking in DCS than BMS, because DCS actually has like ground handling where your aircraft will go left and right. BMS, it's pretty much like only straight.
Good luck, Lemon Soul. Hope it goes well.
Ooh. I'm good. You saw nothing.
I'll believe it.
I think I just saw an aircraft go by and drop a bunch of bombs on something out to our east.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
The Blaine VTuber. Imagine Air Force maintenance simulator where all you do is skull Red Bulls. What have you done, Mika?
I got raided again, and I was pissing and shitting myself because of the missile warning system again.
No. How come you're getting all the raids today? Where's my raids, huh?
Yeah, but thank you, M41, so much for the raid.
Oh, it's M41.
Yeah, our favorite Roomba. Let me just request some more munitions, and then I will get on with this. Okay. Let me shout you out.
Hello, M41. Love you.
But hello Raiders, welcome. I am Mika VT, a flight sim VTuber, and this is AirshowD, a literal plane VTuber. He's super cool.
Thanks, M41. Shout out to M41.
Rearming complete.
The arming complete. Y'all didn't fill up my my tanks, did ya?
Oh shit, good point.
I have to,
They didn't replace my wing tanks.
Request rearming.
Oh well.
Copy.
Look, it's 2 a.m. Go to sleep, M41. Get the fuck out of here. You got your shout out, now you can go. Hey, I think I've bore-sighted my Mavericks.
All right, good night, my. Yeah, it's like what, 2 a.m. there? Yeah, sleep.
I have to bore sight my Mavericks now, or else Tomcat will go to my house and beat the shit out of me in real life.
I can never get
So
the Mavs to bore sight.
Yeah, I'm kind of shit at it too.
They're not refilling my wing tanks.
Yeah, they didn't do that for me either.
You get rid of them and replace them.
Request rearming. Copy.
Okay. So if everything worked as intended, if I now lock onto this, and I do that, and what's the button to do the handover for TGP to Mav?
Should be TMS up.
TMS up on the Maverick?
On the targeting pod. So if I'm remembering correctly, the procedure in BMS at least is you point the targeting pod at something, TMS up, and then the missile will throw up an error if it can't bore sight to that because it's like not in its bore sight. And then you slew the Maverick over to the target you're looking at, and then
Copy.
you should be able to TMS up the Maverick, and then there should be a bore sight mnemonic on the MFD that you can hit. But also take this all worth a grain of salt because I can never get Mavericks to work.
Right.
And I think DCS uses something other than TMS up for the Maverick handoffs. I think it's like TMS right. At least that's what I've been told. I can't get Mavs to work in DCS no matter what I do either.
Rearming complete.
Right.
I think
They're a little bit...
Go ahead.
No, they're a little bit finicky, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're finicky from what everyone says in real life too. This is why there's the laser guided ones now. What are we planning to hit anyway?
No, I thought we might go over to Jira Airfield at waypoint 6. And there's a few F4s and random things flying around there. There's a Mirage 2K. You don't need to do all Mavericks, just one per station is fine. Yeah, maybe if you're a wimp. Maybe if you're a loser.
Oh yeah, you only need one per station. They all bore sight together.
Oh, you're talking about bore sighting, not about how many I should bring. I'm sorry I lashed out. I have the patience of a child.
In that case, I'm gonna bring some harms in the harm targeting pod.
I usually bring the HTS anyway, just because it balances out the TGP.
Copy.
In BMS and my ground attack missions, I've started bringing the HTS because sometimes the groups I'm trying to attack move between when I program them in my data cartridge and when I take off and get there. And then I can use the harm targeting system to find all their ZSU-23s that they've got.
I didn't even realize ZSU-23s had radar.
If they're like I always get the two confused, but there's like the Tunguska and the Shilka. Both of them, I think, have radar.
Oh, they do. Yeah, I know that.
And that's what's typically traveling with them, the groups that I'm attacking. All right, I am rearmed, refueled, and ready. I had to ditch the tanks and pick them back up for the ground crew to actually give me the fuel again.
Okay, well, I didn't do that, so I've got like 1/3 fuel wing tanks, but I guess if you want to pull up next to me, we have plenty of runway here, I'm sure of it.
This is a taxiway. Can't take off on a taxiway.
Oh, turn right then. Go on, lead the way.
Also, I think there's a guy possibly coming for landing.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't ask.
What?
Never mind. Your air brakes are still out.
Thank you. He is definitely coming in for landing.
Let's get in his way.
No. I don't want to die. That's your business.
Wow. Just going to say that to my face.
Yep.
Unbelievable. What is that? Is that an F-16?
I think it's an F-16.
I thought it was a Mirage for a second.
The Mirage.
Oh, this boy's running out of runway. Go around, go around.
Floating. See, that's why. Well, let me preface this with, before I said you're not supposed to flare in the F-16. Technically, you do flare, but it's like a 2-degree flare. But if you put too much flare on, you just end up floating.
That explains why my landings are so bad, because I usually load 60 flares.
Get out of here.
Hey, aeroplane jokes.
All right, you take the lead this time.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Power on. Brakes off. Rotating. Uppies.
I'm so not used to taking off when I actually have to keep my aircraft on the center line with rudder.
Does that not happen in BMS?
In BMS, the runways are all perfectly flat.
Oh.
And DCS, I've noticed,
are definitely not flat.
Yeah, they're not flat, and then they're the elevation from one end to the other, I think, is different sometimes. Which is a neat factor over BMS, because just BMS engine limitations.
If there's one thing I've noticed in DCS compared to other sims, is that they're very enthusiastic about their simulation of torque. So in DCS more so than any other sim, I end up fucking squirreling all over the place all the time. Whereas in like IL-2, for example, in planes that should technically squirrel more than jets, I find myself much more stable. It looks like the air defenses got taken out at the airfield, so looks like we're here on mop-up, but we'll need your harms just in case anything survived. It's like I'm locking up a leopard.
Oh. Arm pod isn't on. Duh.
Here we go.
Parsival, you
I don't
like
know how-
flying CBUs against those missions? I do too.
Yeah. Yeah, the prop torque in IL-2 I think is undermodeled, but I think in DCS it's overmodeled.
And if it's undermodeled in IL-2, then how the hell does anybody ever manage to take off the MiG-3?
For me, it's the FW190 D9. The Dora in DCS has what can only be described as the most incredible prop torque I've ever seen, and I almost refuse to believe it's realistic, because if you turn the throttle, the whole plane, like, you know when you're drilling into something, or if like someone's using a drill and they drill into something that's too hard and then the drill starts spinning instead of the drill bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Dora does that, and I refuse to believe that that is realistic. Shitting, pissing fuck. These Mavericks handle so oddly.
How so?
Oh, it's just the handover is not as clean as I want it to be. It's difficult
Yeah, they
to
never-
explain without showing.
Yeah, they just never want to hand off.
They never want to hand off.
I also appreciate the ground radar being a lot more detailed in DCS. Like, I'm actually able to see terrain features.
God, these fucking Mavericks. Ugh.
Dive, dive, dive. Where are our ground targets? I see enemy planes. Do I not have tracers in my gun?
Not in this F-16, no. You
Weird.
can load tracers if you want. We're going manual with these Mavericks.
One thing I've appreciated with this server is the way the data link is set up.
Mm.
So if you look on your HSD, you should see a 2 with you know, behind you roughly.
Yep.
Because our data link is actually set up so that you're the lead and I'm number 2.
Is that automatic, or did you do that?
That's automatic in this server. I don't.
Oh.
I'm not sure if there is a way to change it in game.
Well, that means follow my orders or else.
Oh, sorry, Cobalt. Tits is disabled because it was causing me problems. Let me quickly turn those off.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, I'm a little sad that all those air defenses got taken out almost immediately after
Big Buster 2-5 on station.
targeting pod. Targeting pod. Come on, targeting pod. Nope, no, not gonna work.
Bradley destroyed. Whoops, wrong one. Okay, SMS, SJ, tank, off. Wet bomb. Anything left on that airfield?
Not that I can see.
There's a Leopard 2 and a ZSU 23 apparently. Easy pickings for people like us.
Oh,
Sleep well, Parsifal. I hope that you have a good rest. Say good night to Parsifal.
good night, Parsi. Why is this not working? Come on, weapon. You know what you want to release. Button. What the heck is the name of the weapon release button?
Pickle button.
It's not coming up in search.
Oh, it is. Weapon release button. WPN REL.
Not that.
Altitude. Altitude.
Why was my weapon not firing? Like I've got a hung store. Oh wait, maybe it didn't hand off. Magnum.
Ooh, he got a missile off.
The SA-15 that I'm shooting at. I missed by like 10 feet and it's still up.
Altitude. Altitude.
I've launched the Maverick from way too short a range. Damn it. Now this guy's gonna steal the kill.
Steal the kill on what?
Excellent work. We now have control over a new airfield. Friendlies can now spawn here.
And now I can spawn directly on the airfield I just attacked. That saves time. What were you firing harms at?
Some SA-15s over here.
Mm.
Oh wait, hold up.
Are you shooting at destroyed targets?
SA-15s on our air bases? Oh. Oopsies.
Yeah. Whoops.
That didn't
I
happen.
thought that was going to jettison my weapons, but it actually just launched them.
Mavericks?
Yeah.
I think the Mavericks don't jettison. I think they launch in a dumb mode where they don't lock onto anything. I know there was some weapon that did that.
I mean, it makes sense, but I just wasn't expecting it. I frightened with death.
Are you flying in to land at this airfield?
Mm-hmm.
What, and you didn't want to do an overhead approach?
No, I didn't want to role play.
Gonna cry.
Altitude. Altitude.
So what do you wanna do? What's your point of view? Do you wanna go?
Oh god, I'm not trimmed out. Oh boy, it's gonna be a rough landing.
My god, there's explosions happening off the left.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Yeah, you didn't launch it. Well, you didn't launch any more harms against friendlies.
Nope.
I wonder what's doing that. Maybe it's an artillery strike. Let's see, what should we bring this time?
What kind of strike are we doing this time?
Oh, I guess we're just going to keep progressing along the airfields. Point 8 is another airfield. Active air defenses.
Unable to comply.
Unable to comply? Oh, I'm moving very slightly.
What weapons are you bringing?
I don't know. What should I bring?
Dunno. One sec. Okay.
Request rearming.
Some weapons and fuel, please.
Copy.
I'm going to bring totally not war crime weapons. Man, is there any way to reset the trim? Because my trim is going to be fucked for takeoff.
This is what I was going to ask you. Because, I don't know. Let me see. Trim. Trim.
Rearming complete.
Trim. Doesn't look like it.
Ugh.
Rearmed, ready to go. Let's see.
Request rearming. Copy.
What bombs are those?
Snake eyes.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Two BV-238s and only have his 50 cals. Go for the engines. You've got to set them on fire. It's the only chance you've got. Okay, we're progressing to waypoint 8. Lead the way, Macduff.
Boy.
Your boy,
He's like
Mr.
180.
Grams.
Hey. You're up.
You'd be murdered instantly, they're higher than you. Well, sometimes it's good to know when you're beat, Mr. No Face. That's the honest to God truth of it. Got baited into a 3v1. Classic.
Alright, these bombs don't need to be turned on.
It looks like there's an insurgents, like a small cluster of insurgents just off to our right. Halfway between here and the point.
How do you see that?
On the F10 map.
Ah.
Part of me wants to drop some of these snake eyes down there.
Excuse me while I try to remember how the hell I do,
Oh, those are the guys that are firing artillery at us.
Well, I've got sensor-fused weapons. I can do a CC IP delivery on them.
Yeah, do it, man. You do it. Yeah, I see them. You do a drop on them and I'll mop up what's left.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, I didn't set my altitude. Oh well. 500 feet default is gonna have to be good. Bombs away. Oh god!
What happened? Did you run into your own bomb?
No, I got tagged by flak.
Black?
Yeah.
Did your bomb make it?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Oh,
I think so.
looks like they fell short. Yeah. They fell short. But there is no flak down there. Are you telling me that... Are you telling me that the artillery hit you?
I saw a burst of like ZSU-23 fire and I went down.
Well, the only thing that makes me think that that can happen is... Oh, a ZSU-23. Oh shit, is that what they are? Oh, they do have one down there. Fuck. Which plane are you flying, Mr. No Face?
Copy.
Alright, well, at least you distracted them for long enough to me to swing by and drop these snake eyes.
Gonna cry.
No way.
I lost my plane.
With a bit of practice, you'll be as good a pilot as me.
Now I'm gonna cry more.
Wow.
See, this is exactly why I don't operate below 10,000 feet ever.
Rearming complete.
Why not?
'Cause you can get hit by shit.
Well, yeah. Are there no clouds in Falcon BMS?
There are clouds. You just gotta
Do
get
they do
good.
anything? Oh, you gotta get good at flying low, champion.
You don't fly low in BMS because its man pads are everywhere and they shoot you down.
Man pads, schman pads.
All right, I'm coming back with like a full loadout.
You should be able to spawn at the airfield we just took off from.
I think I could, but then it would mess up our data link settings.
No.
I wouldn't be in your squadron anymore.
Oh.
I'm just gonna bring 2 AMRAMs, 2 Sidewinders, and the fuel tanks, and I'm just gonna ferry myself.
Cool. Well, dealt with that group of targets one way or another. I'm sure the crew chief doesn't mind when I jettison the weapon pylons.
Sure, he doesn't.
How much can a weapon pylon be? What, $5? I don't have anything to shoot my harms at. Except whatever BB. I'm just going to use the rest of my gun ammo and then come back.
Gun run! When can we get an F-16 with 20mm gun pods on the wings?
But even if it's not $5, just poor shame him into buying a new one. Yeah.
It's just like the firearm community, where we poor shame people into buying things that won't explode and kill them.
That sounds like NRA propaganda to me.
Exactly.
I knew it. You were an NRA shill this whole time.
Oh no, he's got me. I mean, it should have been obvious. I am an arms dealer.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh. Can I have some arms? I haven't got any.
Sorry,
I'm an airplane.
I don't sell to civilians.
I'm a military airplane.
I'm just cruising here with full burner. I'll be there in 5 minutes. 80 miles.
My
Gonna
gun rounds didn't
Eat up
and I
all
ran
of my
out of
fuel.
ammo. Right. RTB. I don't think I've been shot down yet. No, I did get shot down while you were having your issues.
Jira base is at waypoint 7, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, Jiro is 7. Shit, an F-14. Turning to engage. The DCS meme video on YouTube? Yeah, that's me. DCS multiplayer in a nutshell.
Yeah, he also made that beautiful MiG-21 meme video. That's where I learned to fly the MiG-21.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the follow, Spaceman. Instant follow. I see my reputation precedes me. Don't worry, I'm normal just like you guys. My celebrity status doesn't make me any more or less special than anyone else. But, you know, all I ask is that I get treated with the respect I deserve. Nika,
Yep.
the respect I deserve, please.
What respect?
You're a real son of a bitch, you know that?
Hey, my crew chief won't mind if I jettison these tanks because he's gonna have to take them off anyway.
To fill them up.
Yep.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Oh man, it's so nice to just sit here full afterburner the whole time, not caring.
Thank you for the follow, Redgon1. Hope you're having a good day. This is the worst possible way that you can attack an F-14. But you know what?
How's that?
Like, from a low angle, head on.
Oh shit, I see that F-14. Had me locked up.
It had me locked up, you were just getting the returns. I think
Do you want help with it?
I think I should be fine. I did preemptive launches, and I think I snubbed him.
I am slightly sad that we don't have TACAN on any of these airfields.
I mean, it's Syria, man. What do you expect?
Radio navigation.
I cannot fathom that my radar is not locking this. Is my radar off?
So your last chance, do you want me to come by and help?
I have no weapons left, and he spoofed my AIM-9s. Can't believe that those didn't connect. Yeah, I mean, you're welcome to go after him.
Alright, I'm ready to
I
die.
have nothing to attack him with.
Thank you for stopping by, Zanoha. Hope you have a good night. Oh man, he's up at 22,000 feet.
Preemptive F. Shut up, Mr. No-Face guy. That's rude. Yeah, he wants me bad.
Can't lock him up yet. Got him on radar.
I'm at 500 pounds
Yep.
of fuel. I do see him.
Holy shit, yeah, he is up at 22,000 feet. 23.
He's following me.
Wonder if he's out of missiles.
He only launched one Sparrow against me. I'm sure he's got more. I think I'm flying so low that he just can't get a lot.
Box 3. He launched against me.
Flare. Flare.
I think the AIM-120 might be a bit slow. Actually, no. I think it's got it.
Flare.
Well, I think he might have spoofed it.
Altitude.
Wait.
Altitude.
It's going to be close. Oh. 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 Got him.
Damaged, but not down.
That hit him square in the middle. He can't be good.
Finish him. Box 3. Oh, he's at -2. -5. Okay, he's down. Where the hell am I? Here's my nav point. Oh, sorry, pilot, for just pulling like a constant 5G turn there.
I have 200 pounds of fuel left.
Are you gonna make it?
I don't know. Apparently my optimum...
Start your
Well-
APU and do a dead stick landing.
I don't even know where my APU is.
It's on the left panel. There's a cover you gotta flip up, and then you put it to
The
on.
EPU?
Yeah, EPU.
There we go. On it.
It lasts about 10 minutes. And you've got a little dial on the right that's EPU fuel.
No kidding. What fuel does it use? Has it got a reserve tank?
It uses hydrazine.
Oh. Is that the shit that why you can't go near a crashed F-16 because it'll kill you?
That's why you can't go near a what?
You
Oh
can't
yeah,
go near
it's
an
it's a
F-16 crash
hypergolic
'cause you'll
fuel.
die.
Yeah, it's hella toxic.
You remember that video that came out? I can't remember how many years ago it was, but it was like 2 or 3 years ago where an F-16 just crashed through the roof of a warehouse.
Nope. Be advised, there's an SU-25 I think coming in for a landing. Jira.
And I have priority because I had to pay for this airplane. Besides, it's common practice to land on opposite ends of the runway towards each other.
Yeah. Totally.
That's how the Navy boys do it. Hydrazine is deadly because of a different kind of toxic.
Oh wait, actually that SU-25, I think he's high. Yeah, he's not landing. Okay.
Haha, same.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, I'm Mr. Krabs.
Are you making fun of me?
No?
I'm gonna go cry. I'm gonna go shit my pants. I'm gonna piss myself. Yeah.
You're gonna cry? You're gonna shit your pants and come?
Where are you?
I'm on the runway.
Oh, there you are.
Well, I'm lining up.
Warning, 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 warning.
Bad landing, bad landing, bad landing. It'll have to do. Go. Okay, I'm gonna refuel, rearm, and grab a glass of water and all that sort of thing. So I'll be back in just a minute once I get everything turning and burning.
All right. Good time. I'm also gonna refuel and rearm.
This is, yeah, it's gonna take a little while for me because I used everything.
Pontiac 1-2, request takeoff. Pontiac 1-2, abort takeoff.
All right, I'll be right back.
Pontiac 1-2, abort
Oh my
takeoff.
god. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Bad game. Air show! Air show! You forgot to set the parking brake! Air show, no! Oh no, guys! Oh no!
Request rearming.
Oh boy.
Rearming complete.
They didn't refuel me.
Oh no! Shit!
You forgot to set your parking brake.
Copy.
Just drifting along. La 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 la.
Do you need a tow?
No, I'm good, I think. Oh, I need fuel though. Where is the parking brake? I never use it.
Refueling complete.
It's on the left above the landing
Oh, yeah.
lights.
La 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 la.
I just told the ground crew to remove my tanks, and they proceeded to not.
Yeah, they said no tanks.
Request
Okay,
rearming.
so turn on the parking brake, you reckon? It's a bold strategy, but I'll give it a go.
Rearming complete. Request rearming.
Good thing there wasn't anyone here to see that.
Did you shut down your EPU?
Yep.
Did
What
the
if
ground
they'll
crew
refuel
refuel
that
your
too?
EPU fuel?
I don't know if they will. Because I quietly drove away before they had a chance to finish refueling. So I don't know.
Whoa, my tanks are blue now?
Blue tanks. Very stylish, very stylish.
I know. What are these round
Refueling's
things on
gonna take
top?
ages. That's where the fuel goes in.
I see.
That's the, isn't it? That's yeah, I think that's the you open them to get the fuel cap. I think. It's possible that using brakes could potentially stop you from moving. That's true, but oh, Seb forgot to resub.
Yeah, the application of brakes in aircraft is highly theoretical.
Yeah, it's an unproven science. Thank you very much for the description, Seb. I really appreciate that.
Oh, you also missed an F-14 flying towards us. I think he just got shot down, though.
Right. Fair enough. I'm not one to question good fortune. Of no return.
All right, I'm good to go when you are loaded up.
I am still refueling, so you'll need to give me like 2 more minutes.
Oh man, your aircraft's taking so much fuel.
I know, and it needs everything. It needs gun ammo, it needs EPU fuel, it needs everything.
By the way, your air brakes are still out.
No, they're not.
They are.
No, they're not.
I will say another thing that's nice about DCS is you can look further back than you can in BMS, so I can actually look back and see if my speed brakes are out or not, although there's an internal indicator.
I genuinely don't know where the internal indicator is.
You see your panel where you turn on your
Oh,
RWR,
yeah.
right above that.
Yeah, I don't look at that. Rearming complete? Oh, and they didn't refuel the EPU. I guess you have to repair to refuel the EPU.
Maybe. But what are the odds you run out of fuel again?
Likely.
You're rolling forward. I hope that's intentional.
Yeah, kind of, but I realized that I'd maybe want a centerline tank. So I might quickly grab one.
Hey, I know I'm on the runway, but can you give me a centerline fuel tank, please?
It's the best place to get them. That's where they all are.
Exactly.
When I say I want a fuel tank, they say pull up to the middle of the runway and we'll give you one. It's that easy. And besides, I need them to refuel the fuel that I used while I was taxiing over here. Just a heads up, Nico, I can go for another hour and a half.
Sounds good.
The mechanic bought me Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco
I bet it's
Bell.
better where you live than here.
I don't know.
I've heard most
don't know.
fast food restaurants are better in not the US.
Well, the EU has quite strict food regulations, so they can't get away with, like, having everything be frozen and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you're taking the lead, I guess?
Yep. Well, I couldn't make the turn to not be in the lead.
Get shit on.
Yeah. I'm Air Show. I don't want to take the lead because I'm a complete bottom.
Wow. Okay. It's one thing to know that. It's another thing to say it out loud. You're not meant to. Okay. Are you gonna go?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I was waiting on you to finish fueling up.
I'm done fueling up.
All right. Here we go.
Do you keep your nose wheel steering turn on during takeoff?
Nope.
No.
Altitude. Altitude.
And then on landing, I normally would turn it on as soon as my nose comes down from aerobraking, but I don't do that too much in DCS because
You can easily flip yourself.
yeah, it's a lot harder in DCS.
Okie dokie, what are we looking at in terms of targets?
Well, I
Looks like
see an
there's-
SA-15 active on our target.
Really?
Yeah, we got the arm targeting.
Waypoint 8?
Oh no, wait. Okay, never mind. It's just listed in my HSD.
Yeah, it's probably been destroyed. I'm not going to get too high. I'm just going to go up to about 10,000.
Oh, burst altitude is what I want. Nice. This old targeting pod is so bad. Gibbs sniper.
Is the sniper much better?
The sniper has, from what I understand, a lot more magnification and a lot more resolution.
Yeah. The effectiveness of the targeting pods is kind of limited in DCS by the fact that the draw distance for ground units is I think 8 nautical miles.
At 14, locking us up.
Yeah. And it is turning towards us.
How far out is it?
It is.
Get on radar. Data link.
45 nautical miles. 156. We don't have AWACIs.
Ain Pecco.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Reaper, how you going?
Don't fear the Reaper.
Oh, I fear the Reaper, alright. Have you seen that guy? He's terrifying.
Excellent work. We now have control over a new airfield. Friendlies can now spawn here.
Oh, we've captured Tabak.
Do you have him? Oh yeah, you've got him locked up, so I can now see. I can now
Yep.
see him. But I can't lock him up.
Is your radar elevation set correctly?
Oh no, he's too high. That's why.
Yeah.
Got him locked up.
I'll take the first shot. I'll take a fairly long range one, just to get him maneuvering.
Second, why did it lock you up?
Oh yeah, you are locking me. Box 3. He hasn't counter-launched yet. Box 3.
Splash! You
first
got
one
him.
Connected.
He is trailing fire.
Yeah.
He's in a
The
steep
second one
dive.
will-
Airshow, do you know the trick of using your targeting pod to lock onto air targets?
No.
So you can set your targeting pod in air-to-air mode, and it'll point at whatever you've locked onto with your air radar.
Mm-hmm.
And it can be really
Uh,
useful for
change
seeing
over
if you hit
waypoint
things.
9. Oh, I know you
Waypoint
can
9?
do that. Yeah. No, I knew you could do that. I thought you said that you were saying that you could lock onto things with the targeting pod and use it to send target information to weapons.
No, it's just so you can slave the targeting pod to it and figure out where
Yeah.
things are.
Mr. Reaper says, you are right to fear him. He is dangerous. So, proof if proof were needed.
Airshow, can you do me a favor? And oh wait, there's nothing locked up, huh? You can find anything on your radar. Could you lock up something and then look at it close so I can check your stream?
Look at what close.
Just the radar screen.
Okay, yeah. I'll see if I can find anything.
'Cause I'm wondering if you have the target assignment options,
Oh, I see.
because I don't. That should be a flight leader thing.
Okay. If a target comes along, we'll try it. In fact, something just popped up on scope. Directly over the target point there is an F4 lurking. Too low to lock onto at the moment though. You have clips from your profile? Oh, I see. I'll have a look.
Oh, another thing I noticed that DCS does is it's got that kind of smart scaling thing, where
Can't scale it.
yeah, where like when you zoom out, a target appears bigger, and as you zoom in, they get a little smaller, just to kind of compensate for the low res of displays compared to human eyes.
Oh yeah, yeah. To be honest, most flight sims are completely unplayable without it.
Yeah, they really are. I know IL2 likes to not do it on a lot of servers because everybody's like, "Oh, am I hardcore?"
Yeah. Which is another way of saying, I can't see anything on the ground. Or anything more than 2 nautical miles away. Ugh. Well.
What's kind of funny is did you know that Arma 3 does it a little different, actually kind of opposite in some ways.
In what way?
So far away targets, the model for them gets clipped into the ground.
Oh yeah, I knew. Yeah. No, that's I know that all too well. Okay, I've got a target locked up.
No assign. Huh. Yeah, I don't honestly know how Link 16 works that great.
No.
But it would be nice because you can just be like, hey, this Wingman 2, this is your target.
I only have aim 9s. If you want to take this guy.
I'm trying to lock him up. Here we go.
Appear to be locking onto me. XMT on the HSD. XMT. Link 16. Right. Looks like he's locked onto me.
I've got him locked up, but I'm out of range.
He's launched on me, I'm going defensive.
Alright, I'm going full burner at him right now. CBUs are heavy.
I can see his missile in the air. Righto.
The hell is this noise? Oh, that just must be the F4's radar. Oh, something got him.
Flash. Cool.
I'm too slow to keep up, man.
I'm carrying a full payload of bombs. I'm heavier than you.
Yeah, I don't know. This aircraft just doesn't want to get up and go.
We're coming up on the target. I'm going to drop my CBU-97s.
Oh, wait a second. I went into MRM override mode and it brought up the frickin' AM9s instead of the AM120s. That's why.
How foolish.
Alright, I've got a targeting pod, but I can't even see what the hell I'm looking at down here.
Yeah. XMT should be on by default, but screw us, I guess. Yeah. To be honest, I've never switched it on. I probably should, but...
I didn't notice any difference between you using XMT and not.
Yeah.
Because even when you weren't using it, I was still getting your data.
Yeah.
It's a
There is a
pinky
chap.
Oh.
There is a chaparral at the end of this airfield, so careful for infrared launches
Where on the airfield?
on the far side of it. Wait. Sorry, pickle.
No, bombs away is the call as far as I know. CBU out. Got AAA shooting at us.
Oh,
What?
I exploded.
What got you?
I'm not sure. Probably that chaparral I tried to warn you about. The wind actually had a pretty severe effect on those bomblets. Wow, the war crimes, so many.
Wonder if those hit anything. It looks like mine fell short.
They're pretty finicky.
Yeah, I'm used to the, what is it, GBU 105s that have the GPS to help them guide.
Mm-hmm.
Also, BMS doesn't have wind for munitions because apparently the AI is not capable of correcting for wind for whatever reason.
I can sympathise. I can't correct for wind very well. Because I'm dumb.
Well, the aircraft's supposed to do all of that for you.
Oh, I'm sure it is supposed to do a lot of things.
It's an M2 on RWR.
Not sure.
A Mirage 2K, says Merlin. Okay. So should I be scared?
Don't know. You might get stunted on by an M2K.
Let me ditch these bombs before that happens. Ah! Ah!
It's an AI, I'm around, so do be scared, is the information I'm given.
Ah! Last thing I saw was the missile coming in.
Well, I moved up to a closer airfield.
I can't hear what?
I moved up to a closer airfield.
Which airfield?
One that we interacted just before.
Oh god, I can't hear. Everything is so loud.
Hey Lemon, hey gang. Didn't you catch up with Jen the other day? How did that go? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Oh god, everything is in Russian.
Was it nice? Oh, that's nice. I'm glad. Thanks for Loki introducing you guys. Yes, and I expect my finder's fee. I don't introduce people just out of my own self-interest. If there's nothing in it for me, I'm not interested. How much? $5. No, 10. Damn it, I set the bar too low.
Request rearming.
Went from 2 minutes. What did you miss? Oh, nothing important. Oh my god. What is that noise? Oh, it's you. Oh. And we'll go to 09. Perfect.
Rearming complete.
Actually, let's put the pod here. And put the HSD here. Cool. Set the code to 1688. Bop, 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 bop. Right. I believe everything's switched on. You're excited to see planes soon? Oh, look. What more could you want? If not hanging out with the planes. How's starting the MiG 1 and 20 going?
It started online.
Oh,
This
there you go. What
performance is
weapons are you
pretty
gonna bring?
low. I've got some rockets and some missiles.
Perfect. Well, I'm in the F-16 with Asperger's.
It took me a second.
Have you ever been to the Imperial War Museum in London? Several times. I love it there. Yeah, over the years, probably 3 or 4 times all up. I'm going to taxi over to you so we can hang out.
You're gonna taxi all the way down here?
Oh, fuck it then. I'll take off.
Just gonna taxi down the runway, huh? I'm gonna miss the data link the second this thing takes off.
Nerd.
Look at you showing off your Mirage.
It's not a Mirage.
Oh yeah, right. It's the Jeffrey.
You're bringing in 12 183mm shells of pure molybdenum. Oh, I better turn on my IFF, hey. There we go.
IFF, who needs that?
International friend or fart. Sorry, that joke was definitely not worth it.
I think the MiG-21 is a lot more performance heavy than the F-16 is. That or it's just this base.
Probably a bit of both. Actually, no. The MiG-21 should use almost nothing at all. Just because, it's a much older module. Just completely deleted an M41. No, she raided the stream and you killed her. Rest in pepperoni.
Or my... How dare you? Alright, Airshow, how do I figure out where you are in this aircraft?
You ask.
Also, how do I use my air-to-ground weapons in this aircraft? I've never done it before.
But that's like asking... It's a complicated question. What weapons have you got?
Why does it not want to stay airborne? But I've got the rocket pods.
Oh, shit. You don't have rocket pods. You have R60s and S24s.
Those aren't rocket pods?
They're not rocket pods, they're massive individual rockets.
Oh. Then how do I use them?
On the weapon selection wheel, you know how you select your stations on the wheel that you click around the place?
Uh-huh.
I think the top settings are for the S24s. Does it say S24?
It says C24, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, those. Wait, no, I'm gonna have to look at this. Fuck it, I'm getting into a MiG-21. Okay. Oh, do you have the Russian cockpit?
Yeah, because I had to delete my config and reset it.
Oh. Yeah, S24 rockets 1-2, 3-4. You want... yeah, those will select the rockets for you.
God, my...
I think because they're so heavy, you can only fire them in pairs.
That makes sense since there is no aileron trim in this aircraft. Although there is an autopilot kind of thing. Is interesting.
Yeah. Spend most of your time in the MiG-21 fucking with the trim.
Yeah, but
with
there's like
the
a
upwards and downwards trim.
there's the SAU system, which is honestly pretty nice because it rolls you level and then puts you in roughly level flight.
I must admit, I never use it.
I had never heard of it, and then I noticed in Chuck's guide it was there, and I'm like, let me look this up. And they mentioned like you can just hit it and it'll bring you level, roll wings level. Although now it's deciding to throw me into the ground.
Well, you want to... Oh, yeah. I think it's because you put it into SAU recovery mode. You want to press the red button on the throttle that says SAU reset.
Yeah, I've got the buttons bound on my throttle for it. So many Twitter notifications. Who is tweeting?
What? Why am I not getting Twitter notifications? Hey, if you're not following me on Twitter, you should like and subscribe, or else I'll kill your dog. shit, I just linked my own timeline. Not that one. There we go. Follow me on Twitter or I'll punch your dad.
Y'all should go over to Airshow on Twitch. Follow him because he is super cool.
Oh, what? And you expect me to shout you out now?
No. Don't shout me out.
Yeah, he knows what a sucker
Damn
I am
you.
for reverse psychology.
Wait, button 18. What button was that?
Oh, cool. I just got access to the Warhammer 40k Dark Tide beta. That's pretty poggers, if I do say so myself. Mika, attacking modern vehicles with these MiG 21 is going to be a little bit difficile, to speak Seb Rouvier's language. It belongs in a museum.
I don't know if I can fly this
Oh
thing.
no, I turned on tits. What do you mean? What's going wrong with it? Explain
It's
to me.
beeping at me.
Why?
It just doesn't want to stay in the air. I might have fucked with the SAU system too much.
I think you did. Just SAU reset.
I am trying. Oh god, why is it rolling? I'm going down. Mayday!
Yeah. I guess that's why I don't use the SAU system.
Yeah.
There's a smoke plume off in the distance. I wonder what. I don't know, Mika. When you suggested this plan, you said, I know everything. If there's one aeroplane I know how to fly now, it's the MiG-21. This is my aeroplane now. Good luck, Airshow. And I was like, oh boy. What are we talking about?
Here, run. Hell. Yes.
Another happy landing. Rip Mika. Mika, come back to us. Mika, please. My stunt didn't necessarily work.
Air show? Hello?
Hello, Mika.
Can you hear me?
Welcome back. Yes, I can.
Were you unable to hear me for a bit?
I was unable to hear you for quite a bit.
What is going on?
What happened?
The spectator mode kept putting an Apache fucking things up, and it was killing everything. It's like the role select was always playing that in the background.
Oh.
What are you flying now?
I'm going
Jeffrey?
to take an Su-27.
Oh, is that you over here?
Yee. But you feel free to fly whatever you like.
I'm in an F-16, and performance is way better than the MiG-21, so I don't know what's going on. What kind of targets are we looking at?
Couple of F4s, Leopard 2s, a T90, an SA-19, a Chaparral. I'm going to bring cluster bombs and rockets. No capacity for smart munitions on this airframe.
Unit things.
Waypoint 9 at Abu al-Daher airfield.
All right.
Look, I'm painted like me. Okie dokie. Oh. Okay.
I put the ECM pod on my other. Oh, I guess it was a ferry configuration. Why don't we get GBUs that aren't like stupid heavy for a tur?
You're spoiled with your SDBs.
I miss them. Why do I have more chaff and flare allotment here? Weird.
Request refueling.
Truth be told, I wouldn't have a clue.
Copy.
Look at this airplane. He's so small. He's so little.
I feel so tiny compared to you.
Oh, I got a dollar for every time I heard that.
Having fun? Oh no, don't you fart on me. Don't you fart on me. That's rude.
Rearming complete.
All right, I'm ready to go when you are. If I turn my parking brake off. What? What are you
Oh,
laughing
no,
about?
I was muted for a second there. I was just laughing at the helping you get a hot start, as it were.
Ah. Waypoint not correct. Got an F-14 coming towards us. All right, lead the way, big man.
I keep forgetting to unmute my microphone. I'm sorry.
Nerd.
Nerd. I'm going to fly towards waypoint 9 fairly low, just because if I get any altitude, I'll incur the ire of these patrolling aircraft. Did I just hear you take the top off a metal water bottle?
No.
Oh. Very distinct sound, I could have sworn.
Probably wouldn't hear it with my mic filtering anyway. I've got NVIDIA broadcast back on.
Oh, yeah.
But I am
You can
moving
run
to
it again.
engage that F-14 because he's clearly on an intercept route towards you.
I think so, yeah. Bigly appreciato.
I'm going to immediately regret bringing these two 500-pound bombs that I did bring.
Oh, why?
Because I wish I had more AMRAAMs.
You'll be fine. Oh, I'm getting locked onto.
Can't lock him up. I can't lock it up.
Is your antenna elevation set correctly?
Yes.
He's launched on you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Baited it.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yep, it's gone stupid.
Or locking me up now?
What keeps making my tits sharp?
Oh shit. Box 2.
Cat flare.
All right, got him.
Good kill. I watched that happen.
Now that F4.
Good evening, Michelle Obama. Thank you for stopping by the stream.
That F4, I didn't see that 14 on my radar, and I was locking up the F4 trying to get a shot on him.
Oh, and he passed directly in front of you.
Yeah, I didn't notice until it was almost too late.
Oopsies.
Lost data link on that F4. I think he's up high.
He's 17 nautical miles, bearing 181, altitude 31,000.
31,000. Jesus Christ, he's in orbit. How far away did you say it was? 14 nautical miles.
He's currently at 10 nautical miles at 187, altitude 32,000.
Block.
Box 3.
Oh, he knows he's in trouble. He's dropped his tanks.
And he's down.
Gosh, yeah, it's a field day for you. In answer to your question, I don't actually know the answer to that. If the initial 50% off discount on a module add to like any other 20% discounts, would the second discount be like a coupon? In answer to your question, I don't know. I don't think it does stack, but I might be wrong.
I'm rejoining.
Okay. I've got something that's just off my nose here. I've only got heat seekers, but I can take it, I think. Thank you for the follow, Bean112. I hope you're having a good day. Just say the holiday discounts. No, I don't know. In answer to your question, I don't know.
Oh, god damn it. It fired all of the air-to-air missiles off my left wing instead of my left and right wing. Always does this.
Flash F4.
Nice.
I think
Having
for the
some fun out there without me.
I'm fighting for my fucking life. Yeah. I think 50% off is as good as it gets for the F-18, but I may be giving you bad info. So far be it from me to claim to know. I am, unfortunately, smooth in the brain. It can't be helped. The doctors did experiments on me when I was a child.
Oh, you dropped off data link.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
There you are again.
hello.
SA-15 ahead.
I'm sure unguided rockets are the right choice to attack that target.
Exactly.
Excuse me.
Oh man, I was a little sad. So BMS had an opposite problem with the harms that DCS had.
Right.
So DCS, the harm inertial guidance, was like super inaccurate from what people were saying. In BMS, it was stupid accurate. Like you could bullseye an SA-15 with it. And so they had to roll that back, and I'm sad that I can't just targeting pod designate and smash them with the harms anymore, even without the guidance.
I mean, in the F-18, they kind of work like that. 12 o'clock low. Oh shit!
Got another F-14 coming in at us, super behind it.
I got a missile launched at me. Okay, unguided rockets were the wrong choice.
This targeting pod is so bad. Actually, I wonder if this is just my video settings with the targeting pod.
Well, let's see. Thank you very much for the prime. Rain scares me. Ah, rain! Sorry. Rain scares me too. Nothing that can't be resolved with a bit of terrain. Sorry. Oh, God.
Hey, Bombs, you want to release? Come on, I know you want to. Hello? Oh, come on. Come on. Why?
Yes, thank you very much for the prime subscription. Rain loves me. Rest assured that we love you too.
Why?
What's going wrong, Nika? Do you want to talk through the problem?
My weapons aren't releasing.
No? Got your master
Oh.
on?
Yeah, master arms on. The weapons are powered off because I reset stores. They just won't release. Alternate release doesn't work either. And it's not like my hotkey's wrong because I just used this hotkey to take out 2 aircraft. I have this issue before. What the heck is the deal?
How can you be all breaking your airplane for?
All right, well, there's an F-14 that wants to tangle, so let's go deal with him.
Yeah, up. I just got credit for destroying an F4.
Nice.
Well, I didn't do it.
Sure you didn't?
I don't think so. And an F-14. Wow, I'm getting all kinds of kills. What a good aeroplaner I am.
Oh, now they want to release. Okay. That's weird. They don't want to release inside of the jettison zone. You have to hold it down before.
The best targeting pod in the game belongs to the JF-17, I think.
Why is that?
The guys who modeled it, they put a lot of effort into making it work quite specifically, but it focuses and refocuses and does all of the things that you'd expect it to do.
Ah. Mirage 2000 locking me up. Uh-oh. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Excuse me for a second, guys.
Okay. How are you going up there?
Altitude. Altitude.
All right, excuse me having to, oh god, I'm about to crash. You still there, Airshow?
I certainly am. How are you going?
I had to fish some, a bolt and a nut out of, my throttle. Because the idle detent plate came loose and dropped it into the slots for my throttle.
Okay.
So I couldn't throttle down.
Okay. Cool.
Sitting there trying to like
Flying
take it
on-
off of
flying on
afterburner,
hard
going
mode.
why? Had to get up and run and find some tweezers to pluck those bits out.
Oh, that's funny.
Miraji, wish me luck.
Buddy.
My fuel state 6-2. I can't really use burner, but we can ditch these tanks. I'm not used to being able to just freely ditch the tanks.
Yeah,
They're
you
all-
hold on to them like they're your babies.
Yeah, because we're almost out of them all the time. Because whenever
On the way.
I only drop them when I'm evading missiles, and in that case, it happens like every mission. If I use up all of those, I have to start using the stupid 600-liter ferry tanks. M120C selected. Box 3.
On the way.
Save me, Airshow. You're my only hope.
What? I'm in a
Oh,
ground
God.
attack aircraft.
I just blacked out.
Altitude. Altitude.
Ouch.
I've got my bombs with wings heading in towards the target. Chaparral and Tunguska turned into happy memories. That should cross off any air defences they had over there. Turned into the Leopard 2.
I just dropped him F6 data.
Right, Mika, I'm heading in with laser-guided rockets.
Request rearming. Copy.
Good luck on your run.
Oh.
Rearming complete.
Oh, it didn't care. Direct hits, but it's a Leopard 2. It's not going to bother with that.
F.
Jesus, okay. F, I know. I even launched 4. I thought 4 would be excessive.
Never enough. There's no such thing as overkill.
Yeah, I'll pass it again and I'll give it some in the rear armor and see if that deals damage. But if not, I might be shit out of luck.
Oh right, my idle descent is missing. I can't pull my throttle back too much, otherwise.
Your engine
Problems.
turns off. Oh no.
This is pain. Airshow, why would you do this to me?
I didn't do shit to you. Got him. Okay, off the tap.
Swear to God, I'm gonna Loctite this thing if it comes loose again.
Gonna put on the JB Weld.
No, actual Loctite or rock set if I want to have to boil the thing to get it off.
Engineering nerd. Engineering nerd. What are you gonna do? You're gonna work on some stuff? You're gonna build some shit? Engineering dweeb.
Yeah, I'm gonna invent some shit,
You're gonna
file some
invent some
patents.
You're gonna make something?
I'm gonna file patent and be bisexual.
I'll patent to be bisexual.
Since I don't do hot chips.
Yeah. You don't do hot chips? You've got no tolerance to spicy food?
I have some tolerance for spicy food, but it's not like as high as most people who say they have a tolerance to spicy food have it.
Oh, I love spicy food.
I prefer like I do enjoy eating spicy food, but I can't eat way too much of it, otherwise it does just hurt my stomach. But I also prefer not Western spicy food, because it's always like a spice that is just spicy without a taste, and then it lingers for too long. But like
So
Asian
you're
spicy,
racist.
Asian spicy, like the spicy mabo tofu I've been eating, that's really good because it's like spicy while you're eating it, but as soon as you swallow, it's gone.
Tofu, huh? Explains why you like the F-16 so much.
Yeah, I'm a soy boy. What do you expect? You got a problem with that?
Not at all. Cool. We have deturreted a T-90. What have we got
Did
left
it go
lying
into
around?
orbit?
No. Sadly not. Unrealistic.
Boo.
Boo.
I like how people keep arguing that the ammunition positioning on the T-70, T-80, and T-90 is good, because if you get a hit, everybody in the tank is going to die anyway on an Abrams.
Right.
But then I
that's
just
not
point
true.
out that there's like 2 cases that we know of where Abrams were penetrated in Iraqi freedom, and all the crew survived.
Yeah, man. I don't think any American Abrams tank crews actually took casualties during Desert Storm. I think there were like a handful, but like the
I think
numbers were
most of
low.
them were like other kinds of issues. Like there was one that rolled over a bridge and fell into a river.
Yep.
And other ones, I think the crew casualties were either due to snipers or when crews bailed out, because the engine is still vulnerable on an Abrams. F-14 somewhere in front of me, and I can't lock it up. There he
We
is.
have one last target. Why don't we go for him with the gun?
guy's only 20 nautical miles away, closing at 1100 knots, and I don't have aerodynamic range to him with an AMRAM? The hell is this?
No, I took the rocket motors out of your AMRAMs because I figured you didn't need them.
What are you, Russia?
Well, I just figured you would appreciate the challenge.
Fab flare.
Excellent work. We now have control over a new airfield.
Got
Friendlies
him.
can now spawn here.
Cool. Let's RT base. Go to the SMS. Go to Jettison. Go to 2 and 6. Get off my airplane.
Air show help, there's like 3 enemies
Where are they?
over here.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm coming.
Box
I
3.
don't know.
Fab flare. Altitude.
Oh, Slammer 1, thank you for the follow. I hope that you're having a good day. If you're not, start having one.
Fab flare.
Oh,
Fab
Jesus
flare.
Christ. Thank you, Loveless, for the raid. We're in air combat right now. And I thought a missile just got shot at me.
I'm having a good day. I'm flying with my
F-14
friend.
in front of me.
Caution.
Box 2.
Caution.
See if we get him.
No,
Come on.
I
Come
don't-
on. Come
I
on.
don't want him. I want the other one.
Ah! I died.
But why would you do a damn fool thing like that?
What do you see with my
What attacked you?
What?
What attacked you?
Sure.
An F-14?
Thank you, VTuber. This is AirShow. AirTuber. Lots of
Yes, I am an SU-27. Also, Mick, you're lagging out. Yes, I am an SU-27. I'm a Ukrainian SU-27. I myself am not Ukrainian, though. I'm so fucked. Shit.
Airship.
Mika, we've lost you.
You lost me? Can you hear me now?
Oh, I've got you back. I can now. Hello. I missed you, buddy.
Zen.
contact request rearming? Copy. Contact bearing 165.
Shit.
Rearming complete.
Hello? Okay,
Hello.
I'm back. I'm back.
I'm out of weapons.
DCS was just taking a long time to load.
Okay.
And while it's loading, it's eating up resources that I need for other stuff.
Mm-hmm. I am desperately low on fuel. I dealt with one of the F-14s, but I've got another one. Let's go 65. Fuel level is master caution.
I'm all good to go.
In field 1-1. Request takeoff.
You missed out on some pretty impressive work I just did.
I know, I'm sad. See a JF-17 on radar. It's locking me up.
Time to finish the fight.
Dun 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 dun.
Was that the Halo thing?
Yep.
Wow. That wasn't even close.
It's, you know, the part from Halo 1? You know, the opening cutscene?
Oh, I see. Wow, that's obscure. Do you like the
talking to a-
SC-25 of the F-15EX? Ooh. What about you, Mika? I think I would have to say the F-15EX, just because its fuel tanks makes it look chubby, and I think that's hilarious.
I like my airplanes thick.
I like my coffee black, just like my metal.
If you are where I think you are, there's a Mirage coming at you.
Yeah, I can tell. Oh shit, he's right on my business too. Am I going to have to try and take this Mirage down with guns and no fuel?
You just gotta stall it for long enough. I'm getting in the air right now.
Yeah. Fortunately, I have missile warning system, so I'll know if he launches on me. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh my god, he wants me so badly. I have to turn and engage. Shit.
On MRM override.
Beat the
HSD. F4 Phantom locking me up? Oh shit.
Oh, piss.
Mirage 2000. See you. Box 3. Did they get you?
I got exploded.
Uh,
I don't know what he shot at me with, but my missile warning system didn't pick it up. The sword of vengeance is swinging. Oh, the track looks good, but its speed is low. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Oh my god, that was a close miss.
Altitude.
Oh, jeez.
Altitude.
That the proxy fuse should have gone off.
box
Get him
2.
with guns.
Altitude. Altitude.
Got him.
Ah. You'll have to watch on my VOD how close that
Oh, I
main
think I
120
think I saw how close it got. All right, then we got a Phantom up here.
I am putting on air-to-air weapons at the moment.
Yeah, I fired that first AMRAM a little like just barely within aerodynamic range, because I figure if I get close enough to actually shoot a good shot, he was gonna get a better shot on me. But I just wanted to make him turn around, and then I could try to catch up.
Okie dokie.
All right, looks like we've got an enemy something here.
Oh no, not one of them. I remember fighting the somethings back in Nam. She's a man-eater.
21,000 feet. This is gonna be a hard shot. Let's try to loft this missile up at him. Box 3.
Shoot him! Put the nose on him and shoot it!
It is up. He's shooting back.
Tap flare. Tap flare. Altitude.
I think I lost it.
Altitude.
Hey, F4 destroyed. Nice.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Taco Bell.
You in the area?
Hostile. Hostile on scope. It's time to give the Covenant back their bomb.
Hostile JF-17, locking me up. Moving to engage.
These are SD-10s, buddy. You don't stand a chance. No, I am just looking you up to form up. There's a sparrow still in the air. Oh, that's what we're gonna do, huh? We're gonna play airplane chicken.
So this is one of my stupid tricks, but like on that F4 and the F-14, I know that a lot of their weapons are probably the Fox 1s, so they have to guide them.
Yep.
And so if I'm trying to get a shot and then they shoot and I don't have an optimal shot, I just shoot anyway, and it most of the time makes them turn around.
Oh yeah. There's nothing janky about that. That's how you're meant to do it.
I don't have tone. I don't have tone.
Please don't shoot a missile at me.
I've got tone. Fox 2, Fox 2.
No.
Ah.
Alright. Got anything in the sky? Not really. The one
Sorry,
time
I did all your
spawned
work
with
for you.
air-to-air weapons. I know.
Oh, there's something a ways out.
Which bearing?
230.
startup.
Oh god.
Oh, it is a way out. Oh well. Worth a look.
Air show, you know what just arrived?
I don't know what just arrived, Mika VT. What arrived?
New fans and RAM sticks for my PC. So I get to tear it
Oh
all
my
apart
goodness.
today.
Woo! That's always stressful.
It's a
I
pain
hate
because I have
opening
to like unplug everything and I have to pull my monitor off so I can get at my PC.
Is Fog of War active? Not really, no. This server is very casual, so it's all very... You can see things on the map and that sort of thing. I don't know to what extent Fog of War is on, but it's not very high intensity, we'll say that.
I like all of the pilot markers on the F10 map right now. There are so many. What?
No, I was just laughing because there is a lot. One of the funny things about autopilot in the... And I wish more of the aircraft had this. It has autopilot like an airliner where you can set your desired altitude. And it will just climb to that altitude for you. And it just makes for very chill flying.
We got an F14 coming in.
Well, don't kill everything before I get there.
Somebody sent me a mark point and I don't know how to get it off my HUD.
That is a known way of trolling people on DCS multiplayer. Is
Seriously?
spamming mark points. Yeah, because you can't clear them.
The hell is my declutter button? There's no declutter button? What? That's probably some other name.
The other thing the JF-17 has in the cockpit that I like is there's a torch that you can pick up. It's just a flashlight in your hand, and you can use it to light things up.
Fancy.
Mmm.
All right, I'm engaging an F14. Drop the
picked up that.
bags.
I've picked off the F5 to your left. To your right, rather.
Thanks, because otherwise that was gonna kill me.
Oh, damn, he's high. Well, once
Yeah,
in my life,
30,000 feet.
I will actually fly the intercept queue.
Box 3. Fired a missile. He fired a missile.
Tap rare.
Turned about. Okay, so let's go chase him down.
Box 3.
No, that's the missile. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Down he goes. F4 down.
I lost sight of the F-14 I was shooting at.
Yeah.
12,000 feet, so he's low.
Locked.
Sorry, I'll be spiking.
Fox 2. Got him.
Good kill. Looks like you've got something else coming up behind you.
Yep, I see it. I've only got one AMRAAM left.
Okay, I've got 3, so I'll go get him.
It's an F4.
Easy.
Real estate is 5-6, so I'll launch one AMRAAM at him, but then I'm probably gonna run back to base.
Yeah, I was going to say, once we deal with these last targets, shall we land and call it a night?
Most likely. It'll be fun once the F4 comes out.
Do 2-seat.
Yes, we can do 2-seat shenanigans. And I can forget to turn my volume up for the Sidewinders.
I don't got tone. 25 nautical miles.
See him. How high up is he?
He's at about 20,000.
Box 3.
Box 3.
He fired one on you. Damaged him, and he's down.
Yeah. Well, he's not down enough.
Which airfield do we want to land at?
Box 3 times 2. We can go to Tabka.
Qua.
Moi Tabka.
Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to give a Moe Moe Kyun after every shoot down and barrel roll.
You wear your foolishness like a uniform.
By what?
You wear your foolishness like a uniform.
Well, excuse me. I think calling it after this sortie is definitely good. I need to get up and walk around for a bit. God, is a Mirage 2000 on me? Oh God.
It won't let me jettison my fuel tanks. I know they have fuel in them. I just don't want them anymore. Get the hell off my plane.
Just hit emergency jettison. That's how I jettison everything.
And it doesn't even... There we go, finally.
Cat flare.
Boy, my countermeasures aren't set right.
Cat flare.
That one's right.
Flare.
That one's not.
Cat flare.
That one's right. Not right.
There you are.
I'm starting my descent.
You're a casual boy. Oh, don't you stress, Rain. It's not about being the best or the worst. It's about having the most fun.
Exactly.
And if you're having fun, you're the real winner. Unless you're Mika.
I heard
Because
that.
you're a loser the whole time. Sorry, I forgot to mute.
Why do you gotta be so rude to me? And you wonder why I don't want to fly with you all the
It's
time.
an inferiority complex. You do want to fly with me all the time. Let me form up on you. Stop being a fast airplane. Be a slower airplane.
All right, I'll put out my air brakes for you. Fine. God.
Jeez, Mom.
I will say the F-16 feels a lot less draggy in DCS.
Yeah,
It's pretty hard to bleed off speed.
I've noticed that too. Whereas the Jeffrey 17 is very draggy. Okay, so I'm going a bit too quickly.
Oh God, that's gonna be a great clip. Because I just hear you go, I'm going a bit too quickly, and I just see you buzz past my aircraft.
Yeah. What speed are you at?
I'm down to 300, and I'm dropping my gear, preparing for final approach.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, does this runway technically only have one landing direction?
I don't know.
I think it does. Oh, you're gonna cut in front of me?
Sorry. Slowpokes, get in line. You know what I have that you don't?
What?
Well, you'll see.
A drug shoot? Yep, I see it.
That you wish that you had a parachute.
I don't really use the drogue chutes on any of the aircraft that have them. Hey there.
You gonna slow down, or are you just gonna?
No.
I paid for the whole runway, so I'll use the whole runway.
Yeah, you gotta use the whole runway so you can get off quick.
He's zooming, yeah.
See how quickly I'm getting off the runway?
Well, you don't have a parachute. Eat shit.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Oh, absolutely dodged. Outmaneuvered.
Oh no!
Get shit on. Get absolutely wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. You got totally stunted on in the most serious way possible. Are you still alive in there?
No, I died.
Oh. Well, I would say that the winner in this circumstance is obvious. I'm only on fire and have lost a wing.
Exactly. Yeah, sure. But your engine's gone, and my engine was still working.
You're on fire.
Semantics.
Okay. Oh no!
Ow.
I ejected out of my plane, but the afterburner's still on, and it's driving away. Where's he gonna go? Oh, he's heading straight for a light pole. Oh shit! Okay. We're gonna have to. We're just gonna have to wander off, I guess. I'm gonna go hard in here. I don't need crew chief talking to me about this. Okay. This is where we hang out. Cool. Don't tell anyone. Oh, in fact, there's a better spot. Sorry, sir, I was just working on these boxes here. Alright, well, I think that's it for me, mate.
Same here. Who are we raiding?
Well, let me check who is online. One of my mates, Poi Boy, is online at the moment. Poi Boy PNG. You don't have to raid the same person as me if you don't want to. But we can go say hi to Poi Boy.
Me their link.
There we go. That one. And to everyone who came and hung out today, thank you very much for spending time with us both. Don't forget to follow Mika. Chucked out a shout out for him. And don't forget to follow me, more importantly, because I'm cooler. And we'll go and check out Poi Boy. They're an absolute sweetheart. Please be sure to let them know from me that they're getting an air raid.
Airshow, thank you so much for flying with me today. Everybody, please go over to Airshow's channel and drop him a follow if you like flight sim content. He's a joy to watch.
All right. Thank you very much, Mika.
Thank you.
My raid is set up and ready to go, so I'm just about to press the button. Do you want to do it at exactly the same time?
We got to set up the raid.
That's okay. Okay, we'll do a countdown. All right, you ready?
Nope.
No?
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.